Hi, so we're here with Bobby today, Smokifantastic, and we are talking about the Earth and her connection and our connection to the Earth. So can you talk a little bit about your connection to the Earth with us?
Well, my connection with the Earth is, well, right now I'm just doing a lot of things, growing a lot of things in my garden right now, and so that's basically what I've been doing, and just learning about how to garden and watching my sprouts come up. And it's really kind of an exciting time because it's springtime and there's a ton of beautiful flowers that are growing, and my peas are coming up and stuff like that. And I'm also doing a lot of like foraging in my backyard. So right now there's a lot of garlic mustard weed growing and dandelion, and I take the dandelion and I either put it in salads or I take it and I juice it. And also the garlic mustard I juice as well. And the garlic mustard, it's an invader from Europe, so it's a weed that people don't want, and it grows like crazy. And you only need a little bit of it, but it's got all the vitamins that you need. It's got potassium, iron, A, B, C, E, vitamin, and you only need a little bit of it. The only thing about it is that it does smell like garlic. That's why they call it this garlic mustard weed. And so if you juice it, you may smell like garlic for like a day or something like that. But I don't mind smelling like garlic. It's fine. And it does clean you out. And the same thing with dandelion. Take the leaves and the roots, make a nice tea. It smells like chocolate. It's really awesome. But when you eat it, it also gives you all the vitamins, and it's right there, just for foraging to get. And so that's some pretty magical understanding about that kind of thing. But as far as just overall Earth connection, I'm also learning a lot about how to just deepen the intimacy with the Earth and the planet. And it's just through just simply planting stuff. I'm finding out all these things about how to work in everyday life. So for example, if I plant something, like last year I planted something and I didn't have proper protection around where I planted. And so the groundhogs got in and so they eat all the food, they eat everything. And so I just kind of put it to my life, like what seeds am I growing in my life that I haven't had proper protection around, or artistic projects that I just throw in there, and then I don't really figure out how that's going to be supported in another sense, like maybe protection is supportive. So those things have been helping me. And I've also the connection I've been having with the plants are really amazing. So now it's like, for example, the garlic mustard weed, it was growing in my yard, and all of a sudden it said, "Eat me," and I was like, "What? No, you look like a weed to me." And then I went online and somebody had posted on Facebook that it was this invader plant, and I said, "Oh, that's that plant that's in my yard that says 'Eat me.'" So I said, "Oh, let me do a little bit of research on it then." And then I found out, yes, it's edible, and yes, it has all this stuff that can make me feel great. So I was like, thank you, plants. So listen to what the plants have to say. They have tons of knowledge and tons of information to give, and the earth is abundant and can help us. So that's what I'm learning so far.
That's great. Well, can you talk a little bit about how we can connect to the earth? Because what you're talking about sounds so great, and I would like to be involved, and I'm sure other people listening would like to be involved. So how can we connect to the earth personally?
Well, there's tons of ways to connect with the earth. I mean, planting is a great way because you put your hands in the dirt and you can kind of get to know her, but you have to know that from the start, from the get-go, when you're born, you breathe in air, and that is your first connection. That is the connection that you have every day. You cannot walk the planet without breathing air. So meditation helps with that, or just awareness of your breath and when it changes can help you to connect with the earth. And also drinking water can help you, it can ground you and earth you right away. and just having kind of like awareness and question constantly what this planet is, and listen to what it has to say, because there's tons of information and knowledge that the planet can give you. She's a living, breathing organism, and there's tons of information and magic that's happening continuously. And also too, she's even though we do cause a lot of damage on this planet, she's strong. She's stronger than we are. So if we hurt her, it just takes one little bug to knock us out. So, you know, we have to respect her and also respect her strength. And I think right now with the environmental movement, there's a lot of, oh, the earth is a victim and the earth is crying and all that kind of stuff. And that's fine, you know, people have that perspective, but I want to share the perspective of the mother being very strong, and us just being really her children, and connecting in that way. And I feel like as far as, you know, human beings go, what you can do is just bring love into the planet. Just try to channel your heart energy to the planet. Ask yourself, why is your heart beating? Why is your heart beating? Like, what makes your heart beat is because you're breathing air. You're breathing, the mother comes in and beats, makes your heart beat. So you're connected in that way. So take that love and that heart energy and just give it back to the earth. Stay in the light, stay in love, and I think that's really going to help to balance out all the energies of the planet.
Thank you so much. You have a very unique perspective, which I think a lot of people could learn from. So thank you.
Sure. Yay.